Welcome to issue 42 of the Titanic by Hachette, the ship, the legend. There is a lot to do and loads of tiny pieces, so definitely need glasses and tweezers. See you all the parts for this issue 42. As I said, some of them absolutely minute, especially these. These are absolutely tiny. See what I mean? They pick them up with the tweezers, they're so small. Oh, you've got forward bulkhead of the bridge. We've got 5 telegraphs, nice little details in those, tiny those. Then we've got 2 pillars. We've got port navigation light, which is green, and starboard navigation light, red. Then we've got 2 steering columns. These would be for the very tiny parts. Then you've got binnacles, 2 of these. I'm not even sure what they're for. And then Pylorus, well, Pylorus are 2 of those. 2 platforms. Then you've got 2 very small steering wheels, and the wheel hubs, the absolute minute tiny cave things. Then you've got wheelhouse decking, which obviously I'm going to have to glue on, which I've got the wood glue over there. You got red sticker, green stickers. You got 3 CP screws, 1 spare, so obviously only going to need 2 of these. So the first job is to take this part. Obviously we'll need the decking from the part we used last issue. So we'll take the decking here, what's it called? The front wall of the bridge. And on this side here, you need to put green stickers and put it on screen on the bottom, middle, and the top there. And obviously on green, both sides, red and green. So there's 3 stickers on here. One with a hole in the middle, obviously that will go over there. I'm going to do these both off camera, both sides, and I'll show you what they're like after, because it's going to be very fiddly. So see you in a bit. So yes, them stickers on. Make sure you put them right way round. Then you're good. Right, so take the decking we had last time, turn it upside down, and the this will fit on top of here and underneath at the same time, sort of thing. So these parts have to go underneath. Then bits have to go underneath, and these parts will go on top. Which is easier said than done, to be honest. Once you line it up, which near enough is now, nearly. Get in place. Yeah. Them 2 pegs will line up. They look like that. And then you just use the two screws that came with this issue to screw it in there and there. I'll do that quickly off camera and I'll be back with you in a sec. That's secured on there nicely. As long as you line it up, it's pretty easy. Then you got the LED things. They've got they have a way round they go in, because they've got like a D-shaped hole and D-shaped part. Or what's going to be easier? Probably tweezers. Let's try tweezers. Let's try and do this on camera. Yeah, tweezers probably get started and then push it the rest of the way with the finger. And then obviously you can't really go wrong with these, if you put the if you put them in the right way in the first place, it won't be a problem. So just don't drop them, because that's easy to do. I just almost dropped it then. And you put the other one on the other side. Get some really good tweezers. So like I say, if you get the really crappy ones, they won't help at all, especially in this situation. That's them both in there. Now what it says to do is put the bit of decking on in that place using the rubbish backing it comes with, so probably best to use what I'm doing, bit of a wood glue. Carefully take the backing off because these are very fragile. And then, because the wood glue makes it easier to line up in place. That's it. That's that glued in place nicely. Simples. Now you get the 5, what are they called? Telegraphs. And they go in, right, so that hole there, that hole there, that hole there. Missed the middle one, that's where we'll go. And then these 2. So I'm going to do that. It says it's a shaped hole, but you know. Oh yeah, there is a shaped hole. These are shaped holes, like just about. And in the bottom of the peg there is just a very small hole, so just about you can see it. And that'll just be popped in their place. Glue's glue if you want, but that's pretty easy to go in place. So I'm going to do all the other 5 and I'll be back when I've done that. That's all 5 in place there. A little awkward, but not too bad. So you've got these 2 platforms. You've got a big hole and a small hole. They can only go in one way really. There's use glue if necessary, but I doubt very much these are needed glue. These are quite a tight fit. If you can't get in properly, just give it a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to get it in place. And again, if you can't get it in even more, then probably you haven't put it the right way around. So that's them in place, simples. Now you take the binnacles. There's a rectangular peg again. And they go in the middle of the last 5 we put in. Like so. And last one goes just a hole in front of the one you just the step you put in earlier. That tiny details, but it's all making it really nice and cool. Looking really good now. And then you take the 2 pillars don't really matter what round they're going. I think anyway. They're very loose, just keep pushing until they're in place. Because, yeah. It says use glue if you want, but once you push them in, they're not too bad. And then you need the pleuruses, where the hell these things are. And they go in this hole here. Any idea what pleuruses are? Anyone? Comments? Probably just like hold the door, hold the ceiling up, possibly. That's what I'm guessing. Now for the hardest part. Zoom in a bit. Now what I'm going to try and do is take a binnacle like that, binnacle, hub, and then try and put the wheel on top like that. like that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And then the stand on top of it. Oh, that was a bit easier than I thought that'd be. Huh, surprised by that. And if you glue it, you probably won't be able to do this, but I probably won't actually turn with it. Let's do the other one, see if that was just luck. If you're really struggling with this, maybe if you get some blue tack and get the blue tack to stick the little hub in place first, then that might make it a bit easier. I got some blue tack earlier, but I didn't need it in the end. Oh, yeah, there. And then the wheels going right in front of the binnacles. I don't know why there's two wheels, to be honest. Any idea why there's two wheels on the bridge? The one to make one think he's more important than the other, and he's not. And that's it. That is issue 42 done. I thought that'd be a bit more fiddlier than it was, so it didn't work out too bad. Some people find it a bit more fiddlier than I did, but look at that. I'm gonna do like a close-up photo like that for the what do you call it, for a thumbnail. So that's that done. I'll show you what's coming next Sunday. Next Sunday, because I almost forgot last time around. Next Sunday we have AD strip, LED cable, AD cable, ports and starboard bulkheads, lamps and panels. So again, I don't think there's much to do next week, but yeah, it's going to be like that when you build these things. So that's it. Little update. Probably uploaded now, but my PC build is still not working 100%. I've still got to get the make working. The CPU is sitting 100 degrees Celsius for some weird reason, don't know why. That's just uploaded, I think. My Batman Tumblr, I've got issue 2 there. I'm no rush to do that at the moment. I'll try and get this PC up and running first, and obviously I'll do this as well. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think in comments, and see you next Sunday with the next Titanic build. See you soon, bye. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe. See you soon in the next video. See you soon, bye.